Hey everybody. So, yesterday's video with talking about joy, in that video, the last one I did, there was, that was a very dark part of myself that came out in that video. I even said it in the video. This is a part of Brian I don't like to be, I don't like to share, I don't like to perpetuate. I mean, the conversation I had with Hypa got me feeling a sort of way mixed with everything else that's going on and the words that are spoken about my person, and I reacted poorly. I was a fool. I let Satan in, man, and y'all got to see the effect, So I want to say that I do not encourage that type of talk. I do not encourage that type of behavior. And I do have regret for any offense I may have caused anybody, any harm or any type of idea that, I want to harm somebody, because I don't want to hurt Joy. I don't want to hurt anybody, man. I'm gonna take my glass. I really don't. And I watched some of her streams that she's done today, and it's definitely, I feel like I just escalated things to another dangerous level that I'm just not happy with at all. I don't think it's good. And I still think she's lying about stuff. So until, again, I have no idea what her intentions are, but I am not going to, I don't want her to make videos about me anymore, not unless she's going to be truthful. And when I say truthful, I also mean forthcoming, meaning that when she chooses to speak about things, she uses the whole frame of the situation and things that have gone on to make things happen. Because she likes to point the finger at me and talk about all these things about me without including herself in the words that she said and the choices she's made that fucking helped to build up the situation to what it is. So to me, that's somebody that's not being real. That's somebody that's being fake. I mean, we all got levels of fakeness and realness, and she has her levels of fakeness, and she's got her levels of realness, and so do I. And based on what I saw this morning, she's continuing to perpetuate a false narrative. And she's talking about being a willful sinner. So it's like that's what she's going to do. That's what sinners do, is they lie willfully. I mean, that's like somebody who's like, that's my will, is to sin, and it's like, okay, I mean, do you, girl, I have my sins that I'm working on, that I still perpetuate, but I'm not gonna sit there and declare myself a willful sinner, even though it is a part of my will. It's a part of my will that I want to change. And one thing I don't do is I don't lie. I don't fuck with people's heads. I don't fuck with people's hearts. Everything I said was how I've genuinely felt about things that have gone on. And what I've said, that can be backed up in the streams that she has if she chooses to share them. And it's like, again, today she chose to bring up a stream 7 months ago, and it's like she focuses all the attention on that. It's like it's like a piece of art, right? Everything that's going on in your life is a lot like a piece of art or a movie, and there's clips in the movie, and there's points in the movie, and there's the beginning, there's a middle, there's an end, there's a whole fucking series of events that makes up the whole movie. And you're trying to explain something to somebody, and all you do is talk about one little scene. That's not the full truth. That's not the whole thing. That's not the real movie. And that's what I see from her. I see her picking and choosing what she wants to use as ammunition to help feed her fucking narrative and her fakeness and her fucking lies and bullshit. And that's not something I want to be around. That's not something I want to engage in, and that's not something I'm attracted to. So yesterday when I talk about, you know, having love for her, I mean, yeah, in the past, months ago, there was a time when I really felt like, for lack of a better word, like I was in love with her. I know it's just somebody on YouTube and y'all can call me fucking crazy. I don't give a shit. But that's what I felt. You know, and there still is a desire to want to help her and take care of her. But honestly, it's not, the sexual attraction's not there. I'm not attracted to her energy in that type of a way. I don't feel like I would want to even be around her. So, you know, Joy, you do not have to worry about me coming to your, wherever you are. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't even want to talk to you or engage in your streams or hear what you have to say until you're fucking being real. And that may never happen. Maybe not in this lifetime, you know, because I think she's so used to fucking spinning lies and spinning narratives her own fucking way that, you know, she's going to have a lot of trouble fucking flipping the script on that. So, you know, but that's who she is. That's her. So that's her. You know, it's not what I like. That's not who I'm trying to be. That's not who I am. That's not who I am. I don't spin stories. I don't make up fucking lies, and I don't leave out key points to fucking a situation just to make somebody look bad. That's fucked up. That's cruel. That is not cool. So this is what I think is the best idea. And then she brings up how I'm obsessed with her and shit, and it's like, it's not true. There was a time when I was very much, I don't even know if obsessed is the word. Like I said, I felt like I was kind of in love, you know, but you want to call it obsession, fine, go ahead. But I'm not obsessed with her now. I haven't even really been making much videos about her until recently. And again, it's like, she makes me out to be this fucking thing, yet she fucking chooses to show my face and talk about me. She wanted to talk to me the other day, specifically me, and it's just like, get the fuck out of here. It's lame, you know. In my opinion, that's fucking lame. You know, you can't even be real about it. Why? Because you're afraid of your reputation. You're afraid to share with people that you did want to talk to me and that you maybe still do want to talk to me, but you're afraid that other people are going to see you as as somebody who actually cares about me and not just trying to talk shit and make yourself look like the victim, which is kind of the story of your life, Joy. It's, you know, all these bad things that have fucking happened to you, and everybody's mistreated you and disrespected you, and it's everybody else's fault, and the world fucking sucks, and humanity sucks, and you feel justified as fuck and pointing the finger at everything else except looking at yourself in the fucking mirror. And I mean, you do, and I think you do in your own quiet moments, and you know how to reflect, and you know how to grow, but I also think you portray an image that is fucking fake to me, and is not fucking, it's not what it appears to be, you know. I think there's a lot of deception inside of yourself, and I think there's a lot of deception that you choose to portray and project to others. You know, and I'm not perfect either. I have my faults. I can be neglectful, I can be lazy, I can be slothful, I can be extremely indulgent, you know, I can be, you know, rude with my tongue and the words I choose to use. I can be off on social cues, as fucking Hypa says, and she's right. You know, she is right. But, you know, Joy's now talking about, like, oh, I might have to bring out the gun for Brian, and it's like, it's gotten to an area of that fucking dangerousness for the well-being of everybody involved. Not everybody, really myself, because I have no intentions of hurting her. I don't. I have no intentions of hurting anybody. I may have to repel certain entities on this planet, and there's a defensive fucking mechanism inside myself that fucking, when I hit that go switch, you know, it's fucking on, but it's a defense mechanism. I'm not trying to attack anybody. Infiltration may be required to help save children, but that's really an infiltration. I'm not trying to take them out. I'm literally just trying to go in and rescue children and anybody else who needs help and fucking get them out of there. But that's not me wanting to attack. I don't have premeditative designs on attacking anybody or anything. Now, I work for the Most Highs, so, you know, I don't know what the Most High has in store for me, as I don't know what the Most High is in store for anybody. But I have no intentions of hurting anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. And I don't want to keep trying to defend myself and talking about this same fucking shit that's been going on for, as Joy said, 7 months. Enough is enough. You know, I don't find any joy in it. I don't fucking think it's good for myself or others. And then it's like everybody, it's funny how all these other people fucking cling to what's going on. And it's just, it's fucking, it's whatever, dude. I get it. It's entertainment for you guys, you know. So I'm glad you guys got your kicks. But this fucking segment of the show with me fucking on YouTube trying to fucking talk to Joy and fucking knock some sense into her, and her fucking trying to do the same thing to me, or whatever the fuck she's trying to do, I don't know. It's gonna end. It needs to end. So, you know, this is a farewell video to her, you know, again, until she wants to fucking be real, because I don't think she's being real. And maybe she never wants to be, and maybe she never wants to talk to me again. That's fine. But I'm the type of dude that's always gonna leave his door open for people if they want to be real. That's the thing. It's okay if you're fucked up. It's okay if you sin. You know, and I've got other ideas. Like the 10 Commandments doesn't say that people can't drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes or smoke marijuana. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, like, you perpetuating those things in an unhealthy way, I don't think is good. And because I'm going to care about people, I'm going to want to talk about them and help steer them a different way. But I don't think that that has to be an absolute requirement, that everybody's got to be sober all the time. And all this and that, as far as the project goes, because again, that's following the 10 Commandments, the commandments of God. And Pops himself, you know, anyway, I don't need to go into that. But so yeah, this is a video saying that I am asking her to stop talking about me unless she wants to be real, and stop using my face, to stop putting my videos up on her videos, to stop talking about me. Really, I think he's going to be the best option, because I don't think right now she has the ability to be real. So it's probably best if you just stop talking about me altogether, Joy. Now, if you want to fucking become forthcoming with stuff, that's different. But if you're going to continue on the way you're going to continue on, I'm asking you to stop. Okay? And I'm going to stop talking about you. Now, you can do whatever you want. That's fine. You have your own channel and you have your own free fucking will. But there have been times in the past when you asked me to do things and I obliged. So I'm asking you to stop talking about me and to just let me go. Live your life. Do you. And I'm going to do the same. Because it's clear that you don't want me in your life and you don't want to communicate with me. And even when you do communicate with me or when you talk about me, you're not being real. So that's not something I want to be around. That's not something I want to be a part of. That's not something I want to engage in anymore. And I think you have a bunch of people enabling you in an unhealthy direction. But that's your choice, to fucking continue to fuck with them and to continue to listen to them and to continue to allow them into your life so that, you know, they do what they do to your head. That's your choice. And I don't think it's a healthy one, but you gotta be you. You gotta do you. So, but again, because this situation has now reached a level of just danger, and just, you know, and it's like she doesn't want to talk about it anymore, and I really don't want to talk about it anymore. So I think the best thing for everybody to be healthy, you know, and to be good and to fucking help perpetuate love is for her just to move on and for me just to move on too. That's what feels like the best thing. And I'm okay with that. I'm completely okay with that, because like I said, I have a feeling to want to like take care and help her out, but you know, yesterday I was really speaking in past moments. Like, I'm not in love with her anymore. You know, I'm not. It's something that I'm probably more than anything clinging on to from a former time and a former era. But it's not that time and it's not that era anymore. And a lot of things have happened, and she continues to act a certain way that is not attractive to me. And I find to be disgusting as well. And she's disgusted in me, so that's fine. It's best that we just move our fucking separate ways, and she stopped talking about me, and I'm gonna stop talking about her, because I have more. Yeah, I do have more important things to do. What I have to do is more important to me. It's more important to her. It's more important than anybody or anything other than God, because it's God's fucking will for me to fucking work on, say, giving humanity an alternative to this reality. That's really our only fucking solution. Otherwise, we're all gonna get wiped the fuck out. It's a simple fucking plan, and I'm gonna continue working on it and continue perpetuating that and focus my energy on that and stop getting involved in these liars and these people that deceive and fucking aim to destroy. Like, I'm fucking around with the devil. So yeah, the devil's gonna get his licks in. I have deserved it. And I'm gonna take my licks as they come. But one thing I don't have to do is continue to fucking down that alleyway. I don't like what it feels like. Yesterday after that video, I didn't feel good after making that. I was angry, and then that anger carried on for a while, and then I got depressed. Like, it doesn't feel good to speak like that. That's why I'm not encouraging that type of talk. I'm not encouraging anybody fucking reacting that way. Anytime you let somebody get you that angry, you're giving them power over you. And then a lot of times you're gonna do something destructive, whether it's hurting somebody's feelings or hurting somebody physically or hurting yourself, you know, through self-destruction. So it's not good. It was not a good way to react. It was not good things that came out of my mouth. You know, I mean, I appreciate the comments and everything, guys, and I'm glad it was entertaining. And if it did something good for you, then good for you. But, you know, I needed to let that out because that's something that's been inside myself for some time now. And now that it's out, you know, I feel like I have cleaned things up a little bit inside. And that's good. I feel good about it, but I don't want to continue perpetuating that. And since I don't have that ickiness inside of me anymore, I don't have a desire to fucking speak on that ickiness. And I also know that that ickiness came from me engaging into people like her and the people that watch her channel. So I'm not gonna fucking continue doing that because I'm gonna fucking reignite that ickiness again, and then some other crazy shit's gonna come out of my mouth and bad shit's gonna happen. So, you know, that's for me to learn, is for me to stop fucking going in there and fucking playing with the devil, essentially. I gotta stop doing it. You know, doesn't matter if I'm trying to fucking help her out or whatever, this and that. Like, we all gotta learn to help ourselves. You know, and you can't help somebody that doesn't want to be helped. And trying to fucking help somebody that continues to lie and fuck around with your heart and your head, it's like, you know, their intentions are not fucking good. I'm not saying she's pure evil. She's got a lot of love in her heart, but I think she does have wicked intentions still that she holds on to and she fucking likes to play with. But, you know, that's just me, fucking my opinion. I'm not saying that's facts or anything like that. She knows what the fuck she is, and God knows what she is, and that's fine with me. Like I said, I'm not attracted to that anymore. I'm always going to care for her as a human being, and we've shared a history of YouTube, so, you know, there's always going to be that, and I'm sure I'll never forget her for the rest of my life, but I'm not obsessed with her anymore, and I'm not going to keep engaging with her anymore, because it's not healthy for me, and it's not healthy for her. And before the situation gets any more fucking dangerous, I'm just going to fucking chill it the fuck out by not engaging with it. And I hope that she does the same, because I don't want to see my face. You know, I'll probably fucking just keep track on her channel, like, from now and then, just to make sure she's not talking about me. But other than that, I don't have any other reasons to engage in her streams anymore. I really don't. So, you know, and she can always block me anytime she wants to. But yeah, this is, you know, Joy, if you watch this, I'm asking you to please stop talking about me, and to please stop pulling my videos up on your videos, and to please stop using my face. And I will do my best to stop talking about you. Yeah, that's the best option. That's the best way to chill this the fuck out, is just to fucking stop feeding it. So this video, that is that's the main intent, that's the main theme of this video, is for her to stop talking about me and for me to stop talking about her. So, as I take heed to my words, I'm gonna stop. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.